Hello, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, everybody. So today I would like to do the articulating technique as the strategy to improve my speaking ability in my presentation. So here it is, the articulating technique. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, good morning, everybody. I'm Novia Trisanti. It is an honor for me to speak in front of you all using this virtual meeting platform, having a topic which is in my study interest. Well, today I would like to give report on my current study, which is entitled Multimodality Reflected in EFL Teaching Materials, Promoting EFL Teachers Multimodal Literacy. Recently, the world has been overwhelmed by the outbreak of COVID-19 virus. It gives impacts to the education in society around the world, including Indonesia. The teaching and learning happen to experience the online instructional process. The confusion and high dilemmatic problem deal with the practice of instructional process arise to learners either for children, teenage, adult, also parents and teachers. The rate of improving skills on technology has been widely improved by all ages of society. The skills needed by EFL learners have urged the educators to sustain good education even to be better. Multimodality has now become the current issue regarding the digital media in the EFL learning. Multimodal learning based on CREST in 2006 is the belief that learning is using multiple modes in the teaching and learning. It asserts that semiotic work takes place in this learning. Thus, a lot of teaching and learning modes are used by teachers to provide the learners with varied assignments and tasks. All subjects, including English, are taught to the learners using varied modes in order to cope with the students' engagement and deep understanding of the materials to be delivered in this digital era. Hence, my current study aims at investigating the effects of the EFL teachers in Indonesia perceiving multimodal to the EFL teaching and learning materials. It is also describing how EFL teachers of secondary schools apply their multimodal literacy in their learners' worksheets so that the need to improve the learners' critical thinking and creativity can be achieved. Mixed method was used in my study by using explanatory sequential design, which the quantitative data analysis was done to be the evidence to support the qualitative analysis results as the central purpose of this study. Having 38 EFL in-service teachers in Indonesia as the participants, the study used open-ended questionnaire by measuring the score and checkboxes, also interview to gather the data. The results show that the mean score is 71.4 and the standard deviation is 11. It means that the results of multimodal literacy is respectable. And the results of checkboxes open-ended questionnaire shows that using video with visual or real images, auditory and written elements are beneficial in explaining the materials to the learners and can gain the learners' comprehensive understanding to the materials. All in all, the EFL in-service teachers in Indonesia have been able to be dynamic in requiring the multimodal literacy aspects so that it affects to its implementation in their teaching and learning process. So that's all about my current study related to the multimodality reflected in EFL teaching and learning materials. I hope that this information of my research report will give insightful and beneficial knowledge to all of you. Thank you very much and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.